Hello there, welcome back for another minifigures video. And in today's video we're gonna take a look at more Star Wars figures, and this time this is from a brand called TV. Now TV is kind of a new brand that came into the market, I think about last year. So yeah, the minifigures are okay, as in the quality have not really reached the Sin, the Corey WM's kind of status. But somehow they do have quite interesting design, right? And also you have a lot of accessories that comes with it. For the price of one, you get a battle droid, which I think price wise they did put a very low price point for their minifigure, which is fair, right? So yeah, so let's take a look at this set of minifigures, see if is it worth your time in getting them into your collection, right? So let's start off with Kylo Ren. Okay. Right, Kylo Ren, and of course comes with a BB-08. I mean, if you've been purchasing the TV minifigures for Star Wars, I bet you have tons of this BB-8 in your collection. Right, and also a holocron, which I do think is quite nice. You can see here. Right, so quite good. I do think this holocron is very nicely done. I do think this is a holocron, right? But it's very nice. Okay, so here you have Kylo Ren. His lightsaber, I think it's okay. Right. There's the printing on the helmet. So it's very nice. The silver color is indeed very shiny. Okay. It's just not overly clean, but still looks good. Right. Okay. So the helmet looks good. Face printing is okay. Right, so there's no, oops, there is a back face printing, a very angry Kylo Ren. By the way, it does comes with, like I said, they have tons of accessories that comes with their minifigures. So yeah, this comes with a hair, right, which is quite cool. Okay, for the money that you paid, you actually do get a lot of stuff, right? The quality is another thing. Okay, so let me remove. Oops. See, I just tore the cape. This is somehow a little bit thin, so oops. Okay, I gotta get a spare one. Right, just tore the cape. I never had this issue with all the minifigures. Okay, so just take a look at the body printing. Okay, overall I do think the front body printing is okay, right? But the only problem is they kind of give very minimal printing. Feels more like Lego, right? So you don't get any side body print. There's no back leg printing. It's a very basic printing. Okay, right? Quality wise, I do think this felt a little bit more improved quality than the previous TV minifigures which I purchased. Actually, the first set, the Avengers, you know, the Marvel stuff, it was quite bad in terms of quality, but I do think this set here is better in terms of the quality, right? So of course we have some comparison. If you look at this, is from WM, right? So if you look at you compare WM's helmet and also the TV, okay, you can see more or less there. Okay, the paint job is also there, so it's not really that bad. Okay, it's just that it doesn't give you more in terms of printing, right? So even the body print here, you can see, right, WM will always have the full body print. side body print, right? So it's okay, right, as a Kylo Ren minifigure, like a Lego standard kind of printing. It's okay, very basic, right? Not too bad, but quality wise, look at cape, it just snapped easily. Alright, so this is Kylo Ren. Next we have Darth Maul. Alright, now I do think this is quite good, you know. Okay, it comes with this droid. Okay, it's lightsaber. Now if you look at face printing, I do think it's very nice. Okay, face printing is very cool. I do love it a lot. Okay, very well done on the face print. And also this headpiece here, it's very nicely done as well. All spiky, right? Just at the body here, I think it's okay, body printing. It also has this cloth material. Okay, again, it's very thin, so be careful, right? But overall, you don't get much printing again. Like all this side here you don't have, but at least some side arm print, right? So it's a back print here. There's no back leg printing. Alright. And also it just comes with a hood for you to change. So you can actually swap. Hang on. Right. Okay, which I do think looks quite good. I do love the face print, right? Okay, of course I do have the if you look at this, is from Corrid's version. You can see, yeah, the Corrid's version, the face print is nice, but this is like a more menacing, angry kind of look and battle look, right? So I do think that the Darth Maul is quite good, right? It's not bad at all. Just you know, if you want a more printing kind of Darth Maul, then you have to look for one. But this one, it's okay, considered quite good. Right. Right, next we have the 501st Jet Trooper. Okay, so it comes with a battle droid, which I do think it's good value for money, right? You're paying for one minifigure and you get 2 minifigures, and this battle droid works well too, right? Like your usual Lego battle droid, so it's quite good. Okay, so here you have his blaster, still your typical Lego blaster. Okay, so firstly, in terms of the printing on the helmet, I think most of the details for this minifigure is there, right? 501st. Okay, right, the red color stripes, the blue color, everything insignia. Okay, but the face printing is just darn bad. I do think this is a very ugly face print. Alright, I'm not really buying this face print. Okay, and also the helmet is kind of loose. Okay, it does fit in, alright, but I felt it's, I don't know, it just a little bit loose, but still okay. Alright, and this is the outer armor, you can see here, which works well like your other normal Sin minifigures or Corrid's outer armor. Okay, and also this jetpack here, which I do think this is correct. Okay, this is what the jetpack should look like. So previously we did have Sin did release one of this version. The jetpack was the wrong one. Okay, so this is the accurate one, unexpectedly. So here if you look at the printing comparison between the minifigure torso and the outer armor. Here you can see, okay, it's okay. At least it has more detail than the outer armor. Okay, but the side all is just there's no printing. And it's your back, right? So we compare against, right? So this is the Sins version. So you can see here it's totally outclassed the TV's 501st Jet Trooper. You can see here, right? There's just more paint details. And I do think that the chest area is much more prettier from the Sins one. Okay. And when you compare against one-on-one, the Sins version versus the TV's version, I do think the Sins one is just way better. Now, like I said, I'm not really expert in the sculpt of these helmets, but I do think the Sins one does look way better. It looks wider, whereas the one from the TV one kind of look like a little bit taller. You know, it's like I prefer the shape of the Sins one, right? So you can see here there's just no match, right? So I would say yeah, get the Sins one, right? If you have the Sins version, you can just ignore this. Okay, right, so this Jet Trooper. Next we have, I do think this is just your usual 501st clone. Now this is a very weird clone. It comes with such a huge blaster, which I'm not sure what is this based off. I haven't seen this blaster in any of the clones, so if you do know what is this, let me know. Alright. Okay. This is the minifigure. This is one strange minifigure. I'm going to show you why. Okay, it comes with a battle droid, right? So why is it strange is that firstly, if you look at the the visor here, it just can't align correctly. So if you pull down, it looks so weird, right? If you go up here, it's even much more weird. Okay, so it just doesn't really work well. Okay, it's a strange thing. Okay, let me remove this. So yeah, the helmet printing is okay, right? That looks like your usual 501st clone. The face print, that's okay, right? So typical. Nope, there's nothing. It's the back. Right, I can't find my WM's version of 501st clones, else I wouldn't be able to make a comparison, but the one from WM is definitely way better than this one. So again, if you wish to pick up your 501st clone, I would say go for WM's version, right? Unless you're a big fan of a Lego style, then this could be the one for you. Okay. Right, next we take a look at Rey. Okay. Comes with a BB-8. Now she comes with this very nice stuff, right? Okay, but the only problem is it doesn't really fit to her hands. See? This part, so see, it just doesn't fit that well, right? And a lightsaber. You can see the minifigure. The face printing is just not good. No. no back face printing, and here you can see the hair sculpt is okay, right? At least it's an accurate hair sculpt. Okay. So it's the body print. I think it's okay, not too bad, right? Alright, not too bad. Yeah, there's no side body print. Okay, it's the back printing, and there's no side. So of course, if you want Rey, we do have, you know, the WM's version of Rey. Yeah, I personally do prefer this Rey. There's just more detail, right? Okay, even the face printing, I do think the one from WM just looks better. Okay, I believe there's a better version of Rey. I can't find it, but this is one of those which I do think is very nice, right? So this Rey from TV is, I don't think it's that good. Okay, so you can really forget about this, forgo purchasing of this minifigure, right? So this Rey. So next up, we have something that, which is the main attraction of this set that made me go crazy. It's Commander Bacara, but it's just darn bad. It's very, very bad. Firstly, right, this is the droid. Okay, it comes with this extremely huge blaster again, which I do not know what's this. Okay, and here you have Commander Bacara, and straight away, looking at this, you notice it's very, very strange, right? You can practically see the jaws from here. The helmet is just way too small. The sculpt is just not as good as the picture. Okay, so this is really, really bad, and we thought that this could be, you know, the moment where we can access a Commander Bacara, but no. Right, this is the face print. Okay, so you can take a look again. Even on its own, it looks weird. Okay, put it on, it's even worse. You can't cover the whole head, so it's just to me it's not good at all, right? And here you look at the outer armor here. I think it's okay, right? It's some maroon. So yeah, this will not be my current Commander Bacara. I think I still need to wait for Sin or Corey or WM to give us a good Commander Bacara, right? So you compare against the armor. So yeah, the torso printing, it's just way pretty. Okay, so the same thing here. At least it gives you some sidearm print, but the rest all no printing. Okay. Oh wait, there is a, not bad. They do have some back leg printing for this one. So if they put more effort into Bacara, so why can't they just put more effort into the helmet just to get it? Yeah. So this is your Commander Bacara, but if you still insist on getting it, go ahead. But to me, I just don't think it's good enough, right? Okay, it's a disappointing minifigure. So next we have Obi Wan in Mandalorian armor. Now it comes with another BB-8. Yes, we have an army of BB-8. So here, comes with a lightsaber. Right. Let's take a look at the minifigure. So this looks okay. If you look at it, you can really see that the plastic, the details or the crispiness of the details is just not there, right? I don't know, it just felt, if you look at the other brands, the plastic, everything just looks much more crispy. Okay, but still, yeah, look at the helmet. The printing is quite good for this one. Okay. I don't think the face print is good enough. This is definitely not Obi Wan. and of course this comes with a hair. Okay, so this is your Mandalorian helmet. So remove the armor. Okay, I think it looks okay. As a Mandalorian armor, right? Jetpack, right? Right. So, see, the quality is one problem. It just actually, you can detach it, very easily. The clutch power is just not there. Okay, just not enough clutch power, so it just drops off easily. All right. So here's the body printing. You don't get much. Right. Okay. So the back is all no printing. Okay, so I think this is just okay. I'm not really a fan of this minifigure. I think definitely we can find a Obi Wan in Mandalorian armor minifigure in the future. Okay, but what this brand does feels like is that when start of creation of this third-party minifigures, there are a lot of those brands with a quite bad quality. They actually came out with a lot of very funny looking minifigures. This TV just felt like that. Right. Right, so yeah, Obi Wan. So the final one, we have Kicks. So that's the droid. You look at Kicks with one, I'm not sure, this blaster. Okay, not good. Right, so you look at the helmet. I think it's okay. So insignias are all there. Face painting is okay. So look at the outer armor printing. Okay, the medic logo, and this huge backpack. This is just too big. I mean, why do they need to create something that huge? I mean, some of you might like it, but I just do felt it's just too oversized. Not to my liking. Okay, the sculpt is good, but it's just too big, just way too big. Okay, so I remove. Look at the right, the comparison between the outer armor and the torso. Okay, side printing. It's the back. Right, so of course we do have a Kicks from WM. Ta-da! So straight away you can see that the WM's one is just way better. So there's no need to compare that much. You can see, yeah, even they have a much more proper size backpack. Unlike this is just way too big. Okay, yeah. So if you do have the one from WM, just forgo the TV one, right? Okay. Yeah, so that's the TV's Star Wars minifigure. Sadly, is not really that great. Yeah, you can actually skip this set. It's not something that you should pursue. I mean, the supposed gem in this set, Bacara, turned out really bad. So if you miss this set, I do think it's okay. All the other characters you can get a better version from other brands. So definitely you can skip this set, and TV is still not at that standard yet. But they do have new Geonosian Special Ops clone troopers. After looking at Bacara, kind of lost confidence in them. So yeah, we'll see about that one, right? So yeah, this is the TV's Star Wars minifigure. I mean, overall, it's up to you. I don't really like it, right? So especially, I only like the Darth Maul. The rest all no, they're good, right? So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for your time for watching. I'll see you again soon in my next video. Bye bye.